MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you. Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second baseman, Josh Harrison.
So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Ivan Nova is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded, and this will kick off the third base bag. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1 pitch. Chopped fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. Freeze has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Xander.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award. Wind up and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 11 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rodriguez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 Boston. Josh Bell the next to hit. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Josh Bell.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters, because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Sean Rodriguez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit. 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Here's David Freeze to stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. High pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He'll get
Red
us
Sox.
going in the home half of
First
inning number
baseman.
3.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Harrison's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake
The
there.
shortstop,
Looking
number
at
2,
this one, it's
Xander
obvious he should have
Bogart.
just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
The 0-2 home. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Or a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, that's going to go as a base hit, no
Number
doubt about
11.
it. But I love the effort by the shortstop. Him knocking that ball down right there probably saved a run. Now, the runner does end up at third base, but he might have scored had that ball got by him. Nice play at knocking it down.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. And good for him. Number 11 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh
batting,
bullpen.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We're through 3 here at Fenway. It's now 7-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, center fielder, number 19.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
First baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to Josh Bell, the next to hit.
Leading off for
and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Josh Bell.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Here's David Freese to stand in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Mercer is there, and he's retired, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15. Dustin Pedroia.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. This is line to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Takes this the other way to right. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Frazier. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cervelli.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance. Jordy Mercer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Liner towards second. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, center fielder, Jackie.
Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Red Sox leave one, but they're still in control, 7-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And this is fouled straight back. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bat explodes as this has popped up.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete. Still digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bradley going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Freese is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They need to get something cooked. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And a rather easy first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Into the box, number 11. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
Catcher.
Christian Vasquez. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's Mookie Betts as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional. And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
This one's flared toward left center. Benintendi moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
On deck for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.